you love your wife? Of course, I'd for my wife. That's not what I asked. But it's proof of how much I love her. You're describing a violent act, not a loving one. How often does your wife ask for you to kill someone else? Never. How often does your partner ask for help around the house? Ugh, all the time. See, love is all about sacrifice. You're claiming that you'd be willing to perform this great sacrifice for her, but you seem pretty unwilling to engage in the minor sacrifices of living together. What does that mean? When was the last time you did something nice for her without being asked? But she knows I love her. I said so in our wedding vows. That's not enough. I bought her a nice ring. Again, a good marriage is not about promises you've made. It's about how you treat that person day to day. And why is my pastor telling me this? Jesus tells us in Matthew 22 that we are called to love God and our neighbor. And this sums up his morality. In Luke 10, Jesus says that each person on earth is our neighbor whom we are called to love. Sure, but how can you love your neighbor if you're struggling to love your wife? Your ability to love others starts in your most important relationship, your marriage. I guess. Think of it this way. Occasionally, we have to do really hard things to love our neighbor, like running into a burning building or using violence to protect somebody. Yeah, but most of the time it's going to be much more mundane, like helping a neighbor with leaves or donating to your local food shelf, I suppose. How would I even go about showing my partner that I love them? You can start with small things like writing notes or giving each other massages or helping out with chores. Even small gifts can be nice, or you can just send them a kind message during the day. I suppose I could do that. Plus, doing all this stuff has a nice bonus. Say more. God put us here to be in relationship with one another, to love each other and grow each other. It's hard to serve people, but it is profoundly satisfying when we do so. Whatever. I'm gonna go home to my wife and complain about you.